I got the ability to make all hard work look like easy work. So all work for me is easy work. Maidana, we gonna make easy work out of his ass too. Please let Marcos Maidana be 100% healthy in this fight. I don't want no excuses, but I gotta give him this ass beat, because you blessed me with the talent. Thank you so much.
When two knockout fighters enter the ring, every fan expects a spectacular and exciting confrontation. And if one of the boxers is an undefeated champion and a 1-5 favorite, then even more boxing fans will gather for such a fight.
You know the difference between me and Big Bro? We got that you can't teach. You can't teach it.
I haven't did in this sport yet. I got a long way to go.
What we telling?
This is just the beginning to my stardom.
It's only gonna get worse for you haters. AB, all Benjamins.
What's gonna happen to Maidana, man?
Maidana mauling Lopez!
I know what I'm going up against. A steak is tough. If you beat it long enough, it'll be tender.
Damn, work hard.
I gotta convince the world that I am what everybody's saying I could be. The next boxer to take over the game after Floyd Mayweather.
On December 14th of 2023, it will be exactly 10 years since the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, witnessed the WBA welterweight title fight between champion Adrien Broner and the brash Argentinian challenger Marcos Maidana.
I don't know if he's faking like he don't understand English, but after December 14th, he's gonna speak English, and the fight, I don't think it's going to full 12 rounds. I'm going for the knockout. I don't pick my fights, and the next one's gonna be the same way. Whoever y'all want me to fight, I'm gonna fight. So after I fuck him up December 14th, I'm willing to fight anybody. I don't care.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s protege, Adrien Broner, nicknamed Problem, really wanted to be like his idol. He also had a long winning streak, was a great trash talker, wore a lot of gold around his neck, and had a reputation for spending money recklessly. But sports critics believed that Broner was far from becoming the new Floyd Mayweather, the true king of the ring. They were sure that he needed a test in the form of meeting with a dangerous opponent, and if Broner wanted to become a boxing superstar, he would inevitably have to take on a challenge against truly established opposition. Since The Problem became a world champion in 3 weight classes against controversial opponents, his performances and achievements can be described as impressive and brilliant, but lacking credibility. In his last fight, Broner took the WBA welterweight belt from Paul Malignaggi with a controversial split decision, and experts were left with many questions and doubts. Adrien told the public that in his first defense, he would silence all those who doubted his championship. Broner's opponent, Marcos Maidana, is a talented boxer from Argentina, nicknamed El Chino, who trained in Germany. He is considered a real knockout artist. Out of his first 25 fights, 24 ended in knockouts. Maidana lost his first title fight for the WBA super lightweight belt and received his first career loss. Everyone learns from mistakes, so this was a real step forward for the young fighter and opened up new horizons for his career. Maidana continued his efforts in boxing, aiming to become one of the leading fighters of his time. His impressive knockout record made him a dangerous opponent for any challenger, and it was safe to expect that Marcos Maidana's name would be heard more and more in the world of boxing, and so it happened. He won the interim WBA super lightweight title and continued to destroy his opponents, losing only twice to Amir Khan and Devin Alexander, and both by decision. Everyone who followed the career of El Chino could say with confidence that this guy had an iron chin. He fought from a normal stance, but it was very problematic for his opponents. Maidana's style was that he constantly put pressure and would lead a fight, and few could withstand his onslaught. He had good stamina and remained active throughout a fight. El Chino also had a powerful left hook. Now, let's see if Adrien Broner was able to stop the onslaught of Marcos Maidana and defend his WBA welterweight belt.
We ain't worried about Maidana, punk ass. He gonna come to fight, that's cool. I'm gonna you up, though. Yeah, and at the end of the fight, you will say, good fight, you a bad mother. You gonna speak some English. You might not say them exact words, but I guarantee you speak some English. And I'm done. That's what he gonna say. He ain't gonna say no mas. No, he gonna say, that I'm done. That my good. I don't go what Maidana about. Easy work. We was to fight tomorrow. I just hope Maidana's healthy, 100% in shape, on his A game.
More than 11,000 people came to watch the event called Danger Zone. Many of them were eager to see if the arrogant and undefeated Broner would suffer his first defeat at the hands of the stalwart Marcos Maidana, or if Broner would emerge victorious.
All right, touch him up. Good luck. And he swarms Broner along the ropes. Broner staying composed and focused along the ropes, wanting to clinch. Presence known here against Broner. Gavin
That went over with a hook on the right and hurt Broner. He took a weird false misstep after that shot landed.
And Maidana started without the jab, by the way.
Oh, he was throwing no jabs to the body. As he is, you rarely see counter punches. He's gonna need the counter punch. Maidana's brutal offense here. He can't just have it missing. You need to take away the confidence from a guy.
El Chino started the fight actively, rushing to attack, which made Broner smile. But Problem did not yet know what problems lay ahead for him. He withstood a barrage of powerful blows and even dared to make an indecent gesture to humiliate his opponent. With this, Broner wanted to show that he was the master of the ring, but the audience saw something else. By the beginning of the second round, Maidana knocked his opponent down with an explosive left hook. Broner quickly stood up. He was unsteady on his feet, but he found the strength to continue. Throughout the second round, Broner stood near the ropes, defending himself from the attacks of the persistent Argentinian.
Setting up all the power.
Yeah, he's the old Maidana, but he's still landing power punches. Misses the couple of right uppercuts as Broner content to stay on the ropes and
I don't know what Broner's
chattering with the referee.
He's complaining about something, but he's going to have to keep focus here.
In the third round, Broner recovered and regained confidence. He played to the audience, shaking his head as if to downplay the power of Maidana's attacks.
Maidana is just not throwing the jab. Still get that right hand in, but the jab will help him. The crossface by Broner in the clinch.
In the middle rounds, Broner began to seize the initiative and seemed to be able to take control of the tiring Maidana, delivering powerful counterpunches. But the Argentinian's persistence and constant pressure bore fruit.
Broner catches Maidana with a right, and there's another quick combination. And the relief right hand by Broner. Maidana, a lot of those punches blocked by Broner. But some of it's going to come down to how many of the body.
And again, you're putting Maidana in a position he's not used to being in. You're forcing a
Stellar amateur career with over 300 fights, and there he eats a right cross from Maidana. Triple left hand, culminating with that left uppercut by Broner at the top with the right hand to the side of the head as they again are in close. Working away on the body, Broner tagging the left upstairs.
comparisons with Broner with Floyd Mayweather here as
In the second minute of the 8th round, Broner could not resist his opponent's left hook and found himself on the ground again. He continued the fight and escaped from the defeat using a clinch. Broner tied his hands, and Maidana freeing himself from the hold, headbutted him in the face, for which a point was deducted from him. Broner seemed almost ready to cry from the pain of the blow, but remembered that thousands of fans were watching him, and he stopped himself in time.
From the knockdown, but Lawrence Cole has to do a better job of breaking these guys up. Broner at times holds both hands very, very hard, so Maidana can't get his arms free. I don't think, maybe Broner's not so willing to take those chances.
Maidana on the attack again.
In the next round, Maidana continued his onslaught and shocked Broner with his signature left hook in the first minute, but was unable to finish him off.
Left hook upstairs. Broner trying to hold on. Eats another right and a left. The crowd is going crazy in San Antonio. Maidana again beginning to pick up the pace. Lands a left hand. Broner comes back with a left of his own. Has Maidana along the ropes, but it's Maidana's jab that keeps Broner at bay.
Every time Maidana throws the double jab, something good happens for him.
The 10th round was fairly even, with both boxers landing hits and the sounds of punches being heard throughout the Alamo Dome arena.
He's not landing either.
And again, he's not throwing. He's got to get busy.
The unofficial scoring after 9 rounds. Good combination by Maidana.
Of course, we're pretty much in agreement here with Maidana winning by several points.
Marcos Maidana going to the body, ripping the left hook.
Broner coming forward. He's got to get his hands off.
Left hook upstairs by Broner. Pot shot Maidana. There's a lead left hook that connects by Broner.
Early in the next round, Broner was more successful, landed accurate counter punches. There were many exchange of strikes where both fighters had success.
Martinez from New Mexico and Nelson Vasquez from Puerto Rico.
Broner getting a couple of right hands connect.
Maidana tired. He's still trying to throw punches. Broner very impressive in the fact that he's been knocked down twice. Felt a lot of power, yet he still tries to come forward, scorecards to go get it.
And he
big
just
right
did
hand
a right cross.
after the man.
Left hook and a left hand and a right hand to the body. Left hook upstairs by Maidana. The final 60 seconds of the 11th round. Broner with the right uppercut, left hook. Maidana continues to work the body, lands another combination upstairs. Atmosphere to cap off one of the greatest years in recent memory in the sport of boxing. Maidana and Broner.
Adrien still won the round, but also acted unsportsmanlike by throwing a shot after the bell.
Hands in the balance. He is in tough tonight.
The bell. But at least it's showing he's got his man's back.
And they are exchanging leather in the center of the ring. Jab by Maidana.
He even went to the neutral corner to let the doctor check him.
Left hook by Broner. Couple of punches to the...
He's having a very good 12th round, and for Maidana, it's really a matter of...
Broner also took the final 12th round, putting on pressure and throwing combinations, though he still ran into powerful counterattacks from Maidana. Although Broner's performance improved toward the end of the fight, this was not enough. The Argentine challenger Marcos Maidana won by unanimous decision and became the WBA World Welterweight Champion. Broner suffered his first defeat and was no longer similar to his idol, the undefeated Mayweather. In trying to emulate Floyd Mayweather, Broner forgot the only truth of a champion: hard work and dedication wins fights. That's why he didn't pass the toughest test of his career in Marcos Maidana. Before the fight, El Chino swore that Broner had never seen anyone like him in the boxing ring before, which proved to be true. Marcos Maidana has now earned the opportunity to boldly challenge welterweight king Floyd Mayweather and earn a huge payday in his next fight. If you enjoyed this video, please drop us a like, leave a comment below, and click the bell to turn on notifications so you won't miss our new videos. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so, as it really helps us to develop the channel. We'll see you next time in the ring.